Your favorite thing. I believe we are ready to get started here with the awful block.
Okay. Yeah.
Survive 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
welcome
what we have to
everybody.
do.
This is the awful games done slowly and without completion block. This is just going to be a bit of an exhibition of bad games. If you don't agree with us saying that the Bouncer's a bad game, well, sorry. But anyway, I'm Phazon. This is Perry.
Hi.
He's going to be playing the Bouncer for the next 30 minutes, showing off Square's attempt at Square's attempt at making a beat 'em up, with character designs by Tetsuya Nomura.
Zipper Maniac Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah.
All right.
But okay, well, you can go right into story mode,
All right, here we go. Story mode.
and then you go new game.
Given a new game, and then
You're gonna
wait
load
for
it
the
up.
Loading.
It begins.
It begins. So the Bouncer is interesting, as in this is one of Squaresoft's first games on the PS2. This was, I believe, before Final Fantasy X and before Kingdom Hearts. So.
Mikado, the company heading the
And
International Space
it
Project, announced the launch of
basically,
an
as the name
additional
implies, you were
solar
playing as
power
a
generator
bouncer.
satellite.
So it is a
The
beat 'em up.
announcement comes as a surprise to many.
Sort of like a Streets of Rage or a Final Fight, but taken into 3D.
But it's not
And-
that simple. They've got this awful story tacked onto it.
Well, because it's a SquareSoft game,
Yeah.
so there has because this is an RPG, the beat 'em up as well, since you do level up and whatnot.
Yes.
If you want to, you actually can just skip this. Maybe.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
just we got to get into the game, Perry.
All right.
Skip.
Yeah.
And
So
you
your name
are
is Sion.
Scion Barzad or Barzad, or either you can choose. Yeah. And here we are with. You're trying to protect this girl from thugs and whatnot. So basically, you are going to be punching things and in very stylish ways. And it is just. It is somewhat of a mess. Yeah, and then the TV is very dark. This TV is very dark. If you want to, you can look at the art screen there. Good writer. But yeah, this is a. I mean, personally for me, I wouldn't classify this as like the worst game ever made, but it is when you're trying to when you're trying to bring the beat 'em up into 3D, things don't exactly, I feel, go as planned because 3D playing just, it sort of is, sort of like the transition to like a 3D fighter.
I guess you block.
Yeah. To where the movement is a little weirder. The navigation of a 3D space, especially when you can't lock on, and the whole point is to just beat up the thugs in the level.
I'm really loving this camera. It's great.
It is not as pleasant as it wants to be. But this is a nice little lead up, though, to what we will be doing later in the blog. But this is a nice introduction. But I can assure you though that what we will be playing later is much worse.
Yeah, this is like probably the best game on the list.
Yeah, this is probably the because this game's actually like playable. And then this is where you get your you basically can buy power-ups with what you got, but you can't afford any of them though.
Right. So I didn't get anything.
Yeah, so you can just go left and hit OK,
Yeah.
and then just continue because we ain't
Yeah, we're not gonna save.
we ain't saving.
Dominique!
And this is the young girl that you are trying to protect, but As is the case, yep, that's the guy in the weird bondage fetish face mask thing. Yep, that's the character that I want to be for Halloween. Yeah. No. I mean, like, I already got it. I've been doing it for years.
And then we have a nice title screen.
Oh yeah, because that was the
That was
opening,
just the prologue.
showing you what is the bouncer.
What the bouncer's all about.
Yeah. So now it's going to be Sion and friends are now going to be looking for their friend
You know
here
what?
as
That is
well
a
as
badass, like, shirt. Like, if you're
The hoodie?
if you're a bouncer, you just need a cute puppy dog with skull and crossbones is a good idea.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that that's supposed to be the dog from Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, okay.
That's supposed to be
I can't see.
So yeah, it's supposed to be like Renoa's dog,
Okay.
as well as the horn guy. I forget his name now, but he also has like an anti cactuar patch on his shirt. Because this game is awash with references to Final Fantasy and whatnot.
Yeah, thanks.
But
we don't
yeah,
really see this.
yeah, it's this game has an overabundant story because it wants to be an RPG, but it wants to be an action RPG, and more specifically wants to be a beat 'em up. But well, Streets of Rage, this is not, and you can choose which character that you want to be by pressing left. You can be Volt Kruger.
Well, let's try Bolt Kruger.
Yeah, this is the guy with horns on his head, which I'm not sure if he's just a demon or if he just had those implanted. Maybe because of being a tough guy.
All right, well, this guy seems good.
And he really hates cactuars.
We'll see if this guy works out any better. Yeah,
But yeah, this is
he seems to have more control over the way he's doing it. Maybe because he's Bolt.
no, I mean, I believe he has the highest strength stat.
Okay.
But you can increase your stats throughout the game through leveling up through points that you earn during the levels. Because this is an RPG, and it does have this weird, like, it's not specifically like ragdoll physics, but there are some, but it has like some like early ragdoll-esque things going on. I don't know, do you? Does this game let you know exactly where things are?
Doesn't seem like it.
Does it point you in the right direction?
Doesn't seem to.
Is this the Dark Souls of beat 'em ups?
No.
Every game is now going to be the Dark Souls of insert genre here. Like, unless something changes, we will be playing the Dark Souls of platformers.
Yeah, it's true. If you can call it that, I guess.
Got 191 points. You can actually level him up if you want
Alright,
to.
Let's do it.
If you want to give him some life up, or some defense up, or some power up.
Power up.
Power up. There you go.
That's what I'm into. No, we're not gonna say it.
What are Mikado
That
Special
was an
Forces doing?
incredible,
Yeah, this
absolutely incredible.
hooah, giving up already. Impressive, most impressive. You just tore up one of my best men like a dog on a rag doll. What?
What does that mean?
Like a dog on a rag doll. Yep, like a dog on a rag dog. Like a rag on a,
Let's try the other character.
like a rag on a dog doll.
So we've got Ko-Lifo, or Leifo, I guess. Alright, let's see what Ko is all about. Looks like he's all about punching and kicking. What a surprise.
Well, I mean, because, you actually have to unlock, the fourth hitting character. Because, Cloud Strife is in this game.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not.
I can sense your sarcasm.
Well, that was for everybody watching, so they know that Cloud is not in this game. If you want to rush out and find a copy of the Bouncer for yourself,
All two people.
it's not easy. Or rather, it's not easy. It is easy. And look, you already did it. Congratulations.
What on earth?
You beat it.
Did I?
Yeah, you won the game. You beat the bouncer, Perry,
No, I
and
said-
you cannot level up anything because he costs more to level up.
Oh, great.
Yeah, because each character actually has a specific cost for each
Good work, mister.
thing. So you can choose Sion or
This is Sion again.
Sion
Are you
Barzard.
gonna give him an
Barzard.
So these are all individual stories, I'm assuming.
I mean, it's like you're basically just going through the same story, but I guess
But
depending
like,
on
through
the
different
character,
perspectives.
yeah, the character that you choose.
That's what I meant.
It changes the
Changes the
perspective
story, and I guess
somewhat.
they all, like-
Somewhat, but it doesn't really change.
And I guess they all kind of like just branch into each other and then
It's not even that. Like you all sort of like just stick together, and it's basically the same story every time. Like this game.
So it's not like you go different
Yeah,
areas.
this game does not aspire to be anything great.
Right.
Although I guess Nomura may have wanted it to be something great.
He probably did. And we don't know why it's not. Maybe he just didn't have the resources.
Well, no, it's just that I mean, just like three.
I mean, giving him the benefit of the doubt and that he's like, not...
You did it.
Okay. Cool.
Aren't you glad that you're playing this game?
I'm having a blast.
You are so good at the bouncer. My mind is being blown right now over just how incredible you are at this game, Perry.
Yeah.
For a first timer, you're making this look easy.
You say it's the Dark Souls
Looks like we're on a tanker.
of
This thing's
beat 'em
probably
ups,
carrying
but
rocket fuel for that shuttle.
honestly, like, since the story's being told in the cutscenes, it
Dominic's
kind
on this
of
train?
is. Or not the cutscenes, but the loading screens is what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the loading screen. Like, cause like there's like important or seemingly important dialogue hidden in the loading screens.
Well, it's important if we want to get to know the characters.
Right. Which I'm sure,
Tell me where
which I'm
Dominic
sure
is, whether they
Sion
like it or not.
Barzard is a multifaceted, developing character.
So here's an idea about this game. How long do you think it takes? It says it takes 5.5.
Everything. Yeah.
That's no small.
Oh yeah, I mean, like early PS2 games were
This game was
like
probably actually
always.
just a tech demo or something.
Yeah, this probably was basically just made by Square because Square actually did like to do games that sort of
They
were just
probably-
about like exploring what they could do with systems.
They probably just wanted to see exactly what they could do and ended up with this mess. So, And then they were like, hey, we can make people buy this and pay for this.
No, I mean it's not as bad as Yoshi's Touch and Go on the DS,
Hey,
which actually was a $30 tech demo.
I like that game.
Yoshi Touch and Go is not even a game.
I like this.
It is just a tech demo that costs $30.
All right.
Need another match.
Yeah, it's.
Let's do another defense up for Sion.
Yeah, this is Bouncer is
I
an
guess-
exhilarating game.
Can't tell if his
If you
name
don't
is
have a
Sion or
tip,
Sion.
you're gonna have to.
It is Sion.
And this ride ain't cheap.
This ride ain't cheap. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, never mind. I
This
don't
is a
care.
boss fight.
Okay, this is a boss fight. So we're finally at an actual real boss fight.
If you wanna say that, I guess.
This is a
Against Echidna.
genuine boss fight.
Knuckles the Echidna.
Knuckles in the house. It did. Maybe Echidna was like,
And she is a.
it looks like you were really like kind of kicking her ass. Not me. It's not me specifically, but that other guy, Volt, is kicking her ass pretty well.
You just got knocked out.
Oh, I did.
Game over.
Oh. Excellent. Wonder where it'll take me back to.
The opening, and
And
we.
since we didn't save,
we never saved.
That mean you
so
did not survive 30 minutes?
we're not done. We're gonna try survival mode. I'm very curious as to what this mode is. We're gonna do Sion because I hate myself.
Yep, it's an RPG, so even if you die, with the levels being so short as they are,
So,
though, yeah,
survival stage.
it's just one
I
character.
can barely see. Ooh. Guess I'm not doing a very good job of surviving. Ooh, the 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You're actually most assuredly meant to do that.
Yes. This is. You know what? This is better than God Hand.
That is blasphemy in certain circles.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I love God Hand. Dude, he was just like not even paying attention. He was just like, he had his back turned and those roundhouse kicked him in the back. Wow. Good stuff. All I have to do is just press this button and win.
Yep, that's all that you have to do is just kick until you
That's what bouncers do, right? Just
Punch.
kick and kick and kick and
punch,
kick.
kick. It's on the mind.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Yeah, we're definitely after this gonna have to maybe up the brightness on this TV. This TV is incredibly dark. And that's why I play video games on it.
I mean, bright games like, for instance, Super Mario World look really good on it.
You won round 1.
Well, let's see if stage 2.
Ready, fight!
Yeah, but it's survival, so I would assume
Yeah, it's
not.
all about surviving.
Stealth isn't that bad though, actually. I figured it would be a lot worse. But then again, this is just stage 1 or stage 2 now, but it was stage 1.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, this actually would be a great way for you to practice.
Practice my bouncer skills.
If you ever wanted to become a bouncer, this is a great place to start.
I'd say so. Because, like, you don't just, like, have to check. Why does this guy not, like, check any IDs or anything? He's just punching and kicking people. Like,
Well, I mean, if you're a bouncer, that's actually your primary job.
but you also
It's
got to
just to
check IDs.
punch people. Bouncer VR would
I'm
make
ready.
me horribly ill.
I'm ready for Bouncer VR. Look at that. Look at that amazing kick. Like, all bouncers should be able to do that.
Also, it should be noted that Sion here is the spitting image of Sora.
Yes.
It is just, like, laughable how much he looks like Sora.
Alright. Well, it turns out I survived into stage 2. So I'm putting in my initials as AAB instead of AAA. Because
Yeah.
everyone does AAA.
Yeah.
So, cool.
You've got 13 more minutes, Ferry.
Alright. Plug in a controller. We're doing versus mode. Do you have another controller?
I do not have another controller. And I don't think we have another PS2 controller anywhere in this room, so
I guess we're gonna try another crack at story mode.
you're on your own.
Or extra game. What is extra
You
game?
that is just New Game Plus.
Oh, okay.
So you have to have a completed save
Okay. Well,
of this incredible and fun and entertaining
what carries over in the
and
new game
educational
Plus? What carries over in the new game Plus?
levels. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's just all about it's all about those levels. If you want to grind
I
it
have pretty
out,
good luck with rolls, so let's
if you want to grind it out before you get into into the survival mode.
I'm gradually getting a feel for this game, so
Yeah, you know what? You're gonna find yourself being a big fan of it, and you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror tomorrow morning and say, "That wasn't a bad game. In fact, that was a great game."
I don't know about all that.
You're gonna wake up in the morning and say, "Man, I should not be playing Trails of Cold Steel right now. I should be playing the Bouncer."
Yeah, that's exactly.
I believe I got my copy of The Bounce at GameStop about 6 years ago for about $2. Yeah, this game is has not appreciated in value whatsoever.
I mean, my copy of this game isn't even legit.
It has depreciated into the abyss.
Deprecated.
And there are a lot of copies floating around, so you know it's not a hard game to track down. We have to go down these stairs.
Oh right. I'm worried.
Yeah. Oh
I've
jeez.
already forgotten what to do. Alright, buddy. My space is
Now
small.
then, if you wanna.
This is why I'm not good at fighting games.
If you want to play like an even worse Nomura project, you can play was it Samurai Warrior or Samurai Legend?
Samurai Legend Musashi.
Yeah,
The sequel to
the PS2
Brave Fencer Musashi,
Yeah.
which is actually a great game.
Brave Fencer Musashi on the PlayStation is a fantastic game. Then it got a sequel, Samurai Legend Musashi, which is a Nomura nightmare-fueled surf rock exodus into
I want to buy
nothingness.
some of these moves. These moves look straight out of God Hand.
And they cost a lot of money.
I know God Hand came after.
God Hand was a near end of life cycle PS2 game.
Yeah, so God Hand.
Whereas this is like near launch.
In other words, the God Hand is just a copy of the Bouncer.
You warned
Yeah,
after me.
I mean, I'm probably going to assume that this was probably Square's first game on the PlayStation 2.
No, you got. Oh no, that was Bungie. I was gonna say Oni, but that's Bungie.
Yep, Oni was Bungie.
Because I remember Oni was the first game I played on the PlayStation 2.
Ported by Rockstar.
Yep.
But, yeah.
What little snippet of dialogue is this supposed to like imply? Like, I'm gonna. It's weird.
Yeah, Volt is...
Volt all the way.
Volt is the man. Volt Kruger.
Yeah, that's true. It could be. There are some games that do not give you that luxury. They just want you to get right to the text demo. Oh, that was a good attack. I like that. That was a good one. This is a good one too. It's like I have my
No.
It's like I have my legs tied together and I can only do this move.
Yeah, because, you know, it's all about... It's just like, you know, it's just all about making your own fun.
It's about, you know, taking really miserable things and making them great.
God Hand is not a
God Hand is a fantastic game.
God Hand is not bad. God Hand is not bad.
God Hand is amazing. That's Clover's like best game. Maybe.
No.
I think
Not
it is.
that. Okami is their best game.
Well, the thing is that God Hand is like well made. Like the cutscenes might not be like
Oh, the cutscenes are wonderful.
the cutscenes
Cutscenes are not pointless.
the cutscenes are dumb,
Cutscenes-
but
cutscenes are godlike.
the cutscenes are dumb. But like the game itself is really well made.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's actually like a
What are
fun
special
two-play
forces
game.
doing here?
It's an interesting idea that leveling up is a bad thing for you.
Yeah.
What's giving you the chance?
I mean, it gives you more items. It gives you like better score, but like yeah, it gets harder the more you level up. Yeah.
Oh, like you let us through it?
Sooner than later, Perry's gonna get so good at this that he's just going to, you know, speedrun this game for us next year.
Hell yeah. For this.
It seems like 100% of them.
Felt like
That's how when I played my friend, and we're really disappointed. It's like, oh, the credits. This game was $50. Like,
You might want to save at some point just to
So,
Do we have a
No,
memory card?
if we next time that Perry dies, we're just done.
Well,
and
I
then
guess I have to
we're
go
moving
through
on to next game.
I'm good.
I have a save that is actually farther than this. So, you know, if Terry wants to keep playing, he can use my save.
I apologize.
Hey, at least you don't have to play Bubsy 3D.
Well, that's true. At least I don't have to play Bubsy 3D.
A game that like even if you're good at it, you are still bad at it.
Dude, how can you be good at Bubsy 3D? Why would you put yourself through that?
That's the record. It's already done. No, that's to beat the game, not just to play the game.
Put it on power.
But yes,
Yeah, man.
records that, like,
Power.
games that-
Power.
Call upon your power.
it's time.
I mean, if we had video proof, just say. We came up with
Made it.
a
Somehow.
Looks like we're on a tanker car. This thing's probably carrying rocket fuel for that shuttle.
Yeah, like, the story
What-
is incomprehensible.
What was once a simple tale of a girl being kidnapped turns into like a global like conspiracy involving satellite dishes and like technology conglomerates and
Just what you'd expect, and also
Yeah.
accidentally pressed C.
well, you got it.
I guess I'm done. I guess this is it. This is where I die. R.I.P. and pepperoni. Oh wait, that's my character. That's mine. It's an ally.
Yeah,
Why am I trying to attack Bolt?
because you subconsciously hate him.
'Cause I can't see. That's why. I guess it's insane.
Yeah, like I use this primarily for games like on the SNES, and for that it's fine. This 2D is fine, but as soon as you get into 3D games, it's
But didn't you say
like lighting.
that recently you maxed the contrast because you were playing a dark game?
Well, yeah, no, but that was a 3D game now with lighting. And if they're
Like,
like
you should at least like be able to like when you dodge, you should be able to like move around when you dodge,
nah,
like straight or something.
nah,
Like,
no, that makes too much sense.
gotcha. Gotcha.
You did it.
Can't
Okay, well, I'm
can't
not gonna-
afford any of that
I'm
stuff.
not gonna use Sion anymore, so you know. Sion's style just doesn't jive with me.
If you don't have it,
It's bold all the way, baby.
Echidna, round 2
Maybe I'll actually.
against the female version of Eddie. Because she actually has like the same moveset as Eddie, so pretty much it seems that way at least. At least Eddie from Tekken 3,
Yeah.
which is the only Eddie that I know.
All right. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Game over. Well, Echidna round 1 and 2 was unsuccessful.
I guess so.
But with that, the bouncer is done. And next up is
I almost beat the game, guys.